Greetings and salutations, viewers. I'm Star Princess HLC again with another vlog on this Thursday. I'm finally back home. The Phoenix and Dragon posters are back where they belong, and I'm back in my normal, usual robe. I'm freezing. Oh my god, it was cold in that office. I gotta get a hoodie or something, but god, I'm back here. But yeah, now we can actually have a proper vlog here talking about this because what I put up, oh my god. And it took me, can you believe it took me over 2 hours for that damn thing to upload? The internet at the office is just absolutely terrible, but what are you gonna do? But yeah, let's actually settle down and talk a little bit here. Uh, Again, as I was saying, thank you everyone for all the kind words on the video. It's sad, I woke up and I put that message out to Vent, and I didn't realize, like, oh crap, I put out a really bad title for a video, didn't I? Yeah, that doesn't look good. And all of a sudden, I'm getting all these things like, "No, Star, don't quit. We love you." And it's heartwarming to hear that. It really is, guys. I appreciate the love that's coming out. It just sucks that I have to do it stupidly in the middle of a vlog like that. Jeez, sorry. I got so many people upset and worried. Ugh. But let's actually settle down and talk this out properly. Because a lot of good points everybody has been making in the comments section of the video. But yeah, like I said, I'm not quitting. Definitely getting frustrated. And from what I've been hearing of you guys have been getting frustrated too, where it does seem like you're not growing as much as you'd like in your channels. And, you know, with all the problems that YouTube has been having lately, particularly the recent one with the whole, censoring videos. Fortunately, I've not had that issue. Most all I ever get is just random copyright claims that don't take down the video, but they do put ads on them, and it sucks considering I can't make any money off it, but they can. Not really fair. But to be fair, I guess I am kind of doing a little bit of, well, it should technically fall under fair use, but I don't know. But that's a discussion for another day. The fact of it is, like, you know, we do get these issues where it's like, it feels like we're not moving forward. It feels like we're only moving backwards or stagnant. And when you put up a video that takes you like hours to make. I mean, it doesn't take as well. It depends on the game. Sometimes the game takes a long time to record. Other times it's a very short game. It really kind of depends. The editing and uploading takes the longest out of anything, especially if it's like a video that's over an hour long or more. Like the highlight reels, they may only be like maybe 6 to 10 minutes long or what have you, but going through 4 hours of streaming footage, it takes a long time. But having to do all that, putting so much effort into making sure that you make these videos, and then no views and or very little views and no comments or whatever, it gets a little frustrating. And I do realize that it's probably also my fault that I haven't been responding to comments as well as I should, considering, again, this is more on YouTube's end than mine, but for some reason when I try to respond to a comment, I try to reply to somebody, for some reason I keep getting error messages and it won't send out the comment. The only time it ever seems to work is through Epoxy, but Epoxy is very slow, unfortunately. I can't always get to the comments, and sometimes it doesn't even show that I got a comment. So, a lot of back and forth with that, and I don't know what to do about that, and unfortunately I can't really do much about that with YouTube, and YouTube has been having a lot of glitches, uh, like I said previously, it's been unsubbing me randomly to some YouTubers, but their videos still appear in my feed, so I don't quite know why that is. So yeah, and then when I try to look at my Google notifications on YouTube, I can't see it. I can only go through Google Plus, which again is also very obnoxious. So there's a lot of problems back and forth through the whole thing. But basically, a lot of it is just built up frustration. And it doesn't mean that I don't care about you guys. It doesn't mean that I really want to quit. Sometimes it feels like it, but I keep going. And you guys had a good point on this as well, that you shouldn't be making videos just for other people. You should make it for yourself. And I try to do that as well with the channel because I try to put up games that I enjoy. I try to also balance it out because as a content creator, you still have responsibility to your audience. And I want to make sure that you guys are enjoying your stay. You are supporting me as in, this channel. I want to make sure you're enjoying your stay. That's a big point of being a content creator on YouTube, whether you're making money from it or not. So a lot of stuff comes in on that, but again, the fact that you guys have been so supportive and nice about this, considering I did probably unintentionally get you guys all upset, and I shouldn't have. I'm sorry. Not sure what else to say, but you know, just as a reiteration, I'm not quitting YouTube. I'm not gonna leave this channel. Eventually, I do intend to make a second channel and put other content up on that channel, but that won't be for a long time. I want to make sure that I have a stable audience before I transfer over to another channel, if that makes any bit of sense. So, again, thank you for, understanding. I apologize again for making everybody worry. Thank you for all the kind comments. I appreciate that. I feel bad that I haven't been able to get any like gaming footage out today. It's just been all vlogs. So later tonight, I'll be doing a Stardew Valley stream. I know a few people were asking if I was going to continue with that, and I do intend to do that. Tonight we'll have one just as a little calm down and relax, and maybe if there's any questions or concerns or what have you, you can talk me out in the chat. So that'll be happening on this channel, YouTube for YouTube Gaming, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, like the usual. It will be up for archive later because, fortunately, the developers of this one are a lot nicer about this kind of copyright stuff than Konami. Well, actually, it's not even really Konami. It gives me trouble with Castlevania, but yeah, Castlevania is gonna be on hiatus for a little bit until I can actually get some practice in and actually do better with it, or I might just end up doing it as a let's play by itself. I don't know. And hopefully we'll have a few new games coming out, or at least new let's plays coming out, because it's getting close to October. Next week, essentially, is going to be October, which means we'll be getting into some of the more spooky games. So a lot of games will probably end up being on hiatus for a little bit, but I have a few ideas of what I want to do. I mean, first of all, I have to finish Resident Evil 4 at least for the Halloween season. That one's almost a given, and it's already a horror themed game anyway, so that works out. But I will end up continuing with Corpse Party, Book of Shadows, since I did the first Corpse Party, which means I probably should get a highlights reel of the first Corpse Party Let's Play I did going to. But that'll be a thing. Also, not quite sure what else to do, but I have a few ideas. Like, for example, Limbo. I'm sure everyone knows about that game. I managed to get that for free on Steam, I guess, for the celebration of their new game that came out recently. I'll be doing probably Limbo, and also, as another thing, since I have the emulator and everything, Silent Hill 2. I know that's a big fan favorite, and it looks like a really spooky game. I've never played a Silent Hill game before, so I'm curious to see how that's gonna go. I know at least the storyline of it, but I'll probably be screwing around with the puzzles and everything. But that's what you have looking forward to for the month of October. And I might do some RPG Maker horror games like Eve or something as well. We'll just have to wait and see. I have to finish Pocket Mirror, of course. I'm not sure I'm gonna go for more endings of Imaginary Friends, but I'll see what I can do. That kind of stuff. But a lot will be happening in October, so maybe that will help kind of bolster the channel a little bit and get some life back into it because I appreciate the fact that you guys are here and I want to make sure you're enjoying your stay. And everything else. And my God, can I ramble? So again, just a quick reiterate, a lot of plans um for horror themed games for October. Still not quite sure what to do for a stream. I have a feeling I'm probably gonna do Kingdom Hearts for a stream to make up for the fact that Castlevania's on hiatus for the moment. Um, I was originally planning on doing Kingdom Hearts probably on Twitch just because supposedly Square Enix is very tough on their copyright stuff. But considering I saw that Team 4 Star was fine with uploading Kingdom Hearts to their YouTube channel, and they've had their problems multiple times, I think it's safe to assume I can do Kingdom Hearts on YouTube. If I have to, I'll do highlight reels of that as well. We'll just have to see. But I'm pretty good at that game, and it will be on hard difficulty, and it will involve me getting the ultimate weapon and beating the three. I think it's three. Yeah, I think it's the three secret bosses of the game. It won't be the remix version, so no mysterious cloaked figure fight, but we will have Kurt Caesar, the Phantom from Neverland, and of course Sephiroth. So, look forward to those. And we have plenty of horror games ready for October. And I'm not sure what else to say. Stardew Valley stream tonight, so check that out for later. But for now, this is Star Princess HLC saying thank you very much for watching. No, sincerely, thank you very much for watching. And have a fond farewell.